Welcome back to the House of Suain, everyone. Before we get into this episode of how to make your own sandbag, I just wanted to say thank you for clicking on my video. And if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep bringing it to you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I know with the lockdowns and everything and a lot of prices for gym equipment going up, some of us didn't want to dish out the extra bucks that a lot of companies were charging for normal gym equipment. So if you can't afford one of these sturdy sandbags, which are awesome, not gonna hate on them at all, I love this thing. But if you can't afford that guy, I have a super cheap, I think it cost me 10 bucks, a super cheap sandbag you can make for yourself. And here she is, all right? Not the sexiest looking thing. I know if you want to use a different color duct tape, go right ahead. But let's get right into the video of how it's made. And also, after I show you how it's made, I got about 20 exercises you can do with this sandbag alone and get it in, all right? So I'm taking away all your excuses for not working out at home. Enjoy.
So as you're watching me make this sandbag, I'll just quickly list out what I purchased at the store so you can make one of these for yourself. So you guessed it, the first thing we're gonna need is sand. So I bought a 50-pound bag of sand, it's about $4. Now the rope is completely optional. I bought it because I wanted to experiment with creating some handles for the sandbag. And all I'm really doing right now is just tying the rope around the sandbag and taping it down. And speaking of tape, the last item I needed to buy for this sandbag was a roll of duct tape. And really, that's all the equipment needed to make this. So that's it, just a bag of sand, whatever weight you want, a sandbag, some duct tape, and the rope is optional if you want to create some handles. So now that we have our sandbag made, here are a few of the many various movements you can incorporate into your own routine or follow along with me during the circuit training videos. What I really enjoy about the sandbag is the imbalance it creates to basic movements. When you have a barbell, it will always be balanced for both sides of your body, but with an awkward object such as a sandbag, it forces your body to adapt to the unilateral nature of many of these movements. You'll feel your core shake as it tries to find balance in a movement, and with a lightweight sandbag, this is very beneficial. So my focus with these sandbag movements in this particular video are just to provide you with progressions of bodyweight movements you should already be proficient at. So if you're comfortable doing lunges, squats, push-ups, or bear crawls, then these sandbag variations are great evolutions of those movements. Something else you can incorporate with the sandbag are static holds, such as this bear hug or single arm farmer's hold, or the more difficult overhead position, and you can see how wobbly my shoulders are in this one. So now at this point, I'm just trying different exercises and including the sandbag in it, right? There's just an air squat with the sandbag, and now I'm just moving on to some Spider-Man crawls and pulling the sandbag along with me. And it just changes the dynamic of the movement and makes it a little bit more difficult. And I know some of you were worried, but I promise you can do curls. All right, folks, so now you know how to make a sandbag in about 10 minutes. You've got 20 plus new exercises you can add to your regimen. But now you also have 20 less excuses to make about why you're not getting a workout in for the day. So while you finish watching me get destroyed by this 50-pound sandbag, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if there's any type of movements you'd want to see more of with the sandbag in upcoming conditioning workouts, or if there's other type of gym equipment you'd like for me to try and make. Either way, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. Until next time in the House of Suain, take care.